Hi, what is up, everybody? I'm a little bit late. I was planning on being online like an hour ago, around 9 p.m. Mountain Time, as I prefer to do. Yo, whoa, batteries sold separately. What are you doing? Thank you so much for the resubscription, man. I really appreciate that. It was so fun to hang out with you last night and geek out. Oh my gosh, I was telling my wife this morning how much fun I had digging back into the Utah Cookie Wars because I had totally forgotten to like look into it recently, and then you brought it up, so I was like, yeah, that was fantastic. So thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you've had a wonderful day. Hope work is going well for you. Right. Such a good, yes, that emote perfectly describes how I'm feeling. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day for me. Hang on. I always say that. It's actually been kind of crummy, not gonna lie. Long days, quite tired. Yeah, I get it. I feel you. I feel you. And like the job hunt has been full of ups and downs, and I'm just gonna keep driving forward. We're just gonna keep doing it. I think I applied for like 10 or 15 jobs today. Like I hit it hard. I had one opportunity that I was supposed to meet with them in person for today. I was super excited for it, and then they emailed me letting me know that we had to cancel the appointment because they're putting that position on pause. And I get it, and this there's no complaints. Yeah, I try not to complain, right? It's just frustrating because it's like, hey, here's an in-person interview, and then it just fell through, and I was a little bit, yeah, no, so no interview actually happened. So I was kind of sad. Yo, we got Harvey Quinn in the house. Dang it, my music is too loud. I can't hear the awesome raid music. Hang on. Oh, dang it, it's already over. Yo, Harvey Quinn, what is going on? How the heck was your stream? I'm so sorry I couldn't catch it tonight. I wanted to be there. Kids were a little crazy as always. And then I spent like the last hour working on job applications. But let me give you a shout out. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. And let's also give batteries sold separately. I'm so curious to see if the shout out still says you were playing Spelunky. Oh gosh, what is it? It's like there's a few people that this shout out only returns whatever game that I'm currently playing. Battery sold separately is one of those individuals. I have no idea why it's not working for you. It's working for Harvey Quinn. Oh, look at those fantastic emotes. Harvey Quinn, All Father Gaming's Fat Panda. That's amazing. Jinktopus, how you doing? Oh, it's probably pulling my data because I haven't streamed in a while. Maybe. Um, it's because I come with batteries. Jinxpus, I'm doing pretty well. It was a bit rough of a day today. I vented to Harvey Quinn a little bit earlier, and we're okay. We're fine. We're good. Things are fine. It was a little difficult with the job situation. The job hunt has just been. It's easy to get discouraged, but I'm driving forward. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be great. But my kids were especially difficult today, both with me and with my wife. And there were a couple times like my wife did like break down with in one of the bad moments with one like difficult moments with one of our kids. Yeah, it's been one of those days, Jinktopus. And I didn't cry, but I was like ready to. Like it just never happened. Not because I was trying not to cry, because I'm totally cool with crying. I just it was rough, and it's like, I'm sitting there trying to like be a good dad and like discipline appropriately when my son was ignoring what both me and my wife were saying. This is our youngest, by the way, Harvey Quinn. Um, and then he's like, hey, here's the consequence of you like refusing to listen. And then I give him many, many chances to turn around, and he doesn't. And then just screaming at me for like 10 minutes straight, maybe less than that. I don't know. It was probably only 5 minutes. Jinktopus, thank you so much for for the resub. That's right. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Holy cow. I sure appreciate you. Jigglypuff, that is a very cute emote you got going on there. Thank you so much. Um oh shoot, was the yeah too loud? Yeah, that was probably way too loud. I don't know how to do this. Some of the sound alerts are too soft. So then I'll turn it up so I can hear it so that we can hear them. But then the others are too loud. So sorry about that. Battery sold separately. And everybody else who had their ears ripped out. Yeah, let me turn that back down. Oh my gosh. So, needless to say, it's been a long day. But many parts of it have been pretty good. You did the emotes yourself yesterday? That's fantastic. I love that. But everyone doing well? Everyone doing okay? And if you're not doing okay, that's okay too, because as many of us like to say, it is okay to not be okay. Also, check it out. I'm wearing my Bankai shirt, Ichigo Kurosaki. Bankai. Jinktopus made affiliate? Oh, let's go. Hang on, hang on. It's like, where's my button? Hold on. We need more than that. Ready? Congratulations, Jinktopus. That is awesome. Yesterday, that's so fun. So fun. Congratulations. That's super exciting. What like any other exciting news anyone wants to share? Can we celebrate anyone else? That's fantastic. I love it. Okay. Oh, here's another one. Subarashi. It means wonderful. So fantastic. Let's get to some Final Fantasy, shall we? Let's do it. Let me get this Big Giant Circles music on pause. This is the soundtrack, by the way, to There Came an Echo. As one of my fellow fans of Big Giant Circles calls it, God tier music. The soundtrack is fantastic. It is phenomenal. Battery sold separately. I'm really enjoying the remake. Honestly, I know there's a lot of issues with it. Like there's a few things in the story that I don't really appreciate. The Arbiters of Faith, I'm kind of like, you didn't need to do that, you know. Oh wait, hold on. Game audio doesn't look like that's going. Let's try this again. Gameplay wise, I'm having a lot of fun with it. And my favorite part of this game is how it just breathes life into Midgar. And it just feels like a real city, even if it's fantastical in a few parts, right? I love so much about this game. And one of my favorite parts is playing through with the Japanese audio track and comparing and contrasting what the subtitles are saying with what is actually being said, right? That's has to be hands down one of my favorite parts of this game. But the original Final Fantasy VII captivated my imagination for years. It still does. Like I still just think back to how much I loved the original game. Yeah, you remember Midgar being small on the OG? Yeah, it is. I mean, there's a bunch of areas, to go into, but it's all like little Lego sets, right? So yeah, it's really fun that it feels like a massive metropolis now. Oh, hands down. I mean, yes, 7 was the first one that I beat. Still one of only like maybe 2 or 3 Final Fantasies that I've actually beaten. I've started so many of them, but I've only beaten like 7, 8. Yeah, I think only 7 and 8, maybe 6. I'm close on 15, and I got maybe halfway through 13, but then I had to give my friend's PS3 back, so I never got to finish it. Ugh. But yeah, 7 remake is really fun. The original 7 is so good. I probably will play the original again someday, just because it is a very different experience from this one. Oh, forgot to read what that was saying. Oh, dang it.
どうしたのクラウド？
どうしたのクラウド？
怖い夢でも見た？
怖い夢でも見た？怖い is scary. Yume is dream. Mita, yeah, so you saw a scary dream? Had to give it back. Cops confiscated it as evidence. Tomato, tomato. Okay. How do we do this? Oh, okay, I'm gonna snooze another ad. I feel like there's so many ads these days. Snooze that for 5 more minutes. All right, so batteries sold separately did 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Gave up on 14. That's the last you played. I did try the Realm Reborn open beta, and it was fantastic. I guess the first time 14 launched, it just did not do well, so they completely redid stuff and relaunched it as a Realm Reborn, and it was really fun. Yeah, Harvey Quinn, 9 is fantastic. I need to beat 9 because I think I told you I made it to disc 4, and like outside of Memoria, like my disc just would freeze every time I tried to go into the town to buy more potions and stuff because I just didn't have enough supplies, and I totally had played the game wrong. So half of the skills I just didn't have because I forgot to let them level up before I swapped out weapons, right? Oh, batteries. Yeah, Vivi is like Harvey Quinn's favorite from that game. At least I'm pretty sure Vivi's your favorite, right? Okay. All right, let's avoid knocking over stuff. Vivi is Bay. Totally. Okay. I feel so clunky. Man, Aerith, why is your house so messy? There's stuff everywhere. Aerith, did you do this on purpose? Did you leave an obstacle course just so I wouldn't wake you, or just so I would wake you up if I tried to sneak out? Because you know that your mom doesn't approve of you getting tangled up with ex soldier stuff. I feel like I'm just doing this little penguin shuffle. Okay. All right. Oh, but yeah, sorry, one of the things I was going to comment on from how Aerith comes in and says, Kurado do shita no? Do is like what or how, and suru is the word for to do. It's like you add suru to pretty much any noun, and it becomes a verb form of the noun. So it's like to do the thing, right? I don't know. Yo, Doofy Games. Welcome in, good sir. So fun hanging out with you for a few minutes last night. Let's see. Battery said, I named all my main characters Fizzban for the longest time. And in 9, I restarted and named the Black Mage Fizzban. Wait, hold on. Harvey Quinn says, no, it's his giant 90s pants. That's the only way to walk in those things. I didn't see that. Oh my gosh. Harvey Quinn, you beautiful man. Okay. But yeah, that is. Oh man, look at the detail on that sword. Did you see that? Oh, and the hair, the luscious locks. I mean, I guess they're kind of short locks, not like crazy long locks, but luscious, right? Okay, there we go. Whew. Don't hit the creaky stair. Oh yes, thank you for giving Doofy the shout out.
行くのかい?
7番街へ行くにはどうすればいい?
6番街を抜ければいいのさ。簡単だろ。途中に危ないところもあるけど、ソルジャーなら問題ないよ。
元な。
あの子にはもう関わらないでくれるね。
わかった。
ありがとう。
So, kakawaranaide. So she says in the subtitle, Elmira says, promise me you'll never talk to Aerith again. And the word she actually used was kakamaru, kakamaranaide. Kakamaru means to be involved with. So it's not just don't talk to Aerith anymore. It's don't be involved with my daughter. Just leave her alone, basically, right? Maybe it's Maybelline. Yes, I'm practicing for my voiceover work that's going to happen someday. Just kidding. No, but it really is one of my like top dreams is to be a voiceover actor. I would love to be involved with like anime and just any animated films in general and some commercials. I think that would be fun. So I'm brushing up for my Maybelline debut. Maybe it's Maybelline. Also, what else we got? I can't remember any other little jingles, but if anyone can remind me of any other jingles, I'm happy to serenade you with my sultry voice. Just kidding. Did I miss any like items or anything? Is there anything in the fridge? No, nothing. Okay.
すまないね。
Sumanai ne. So she said, I'm sorry in the subtitles. Sumanai is more like excuse me. Maybe, and maybe not. Maybe it is more like I'm sorry. But let's see. Hold on. I've got the ad break is back. Okay, let's see. Urge to herbals. I can't remember. Herbal essence. All I remember is oh yes, but I don't feel like that's a jingle. What, am I missing? Oh, I think there was an item over here that I never came to grab. Or materia. There we go. MP up materia. All right. Also, homegirl's got a point. Aerith is kind of innocent. Is a kind of innocent, pure soul and dies quickly, so she probably shouldn't be evolved with Cloud. Well, yeah, but she's also really spunky in this game. No. So battery sold separately. The next part, let's actually look up the release date. They released a trailer like maybe a few months ago. I want to say it was back in June. Hold on, I'm pulling this up right now. Okay, FF7 remake. It's Rebirth, I think is what they're calling it. Rebirth release date early 2024 for PS5. Yeah, that it was confirmed at E3 this year. Okay. So early next year we're going to get Rebirth, which is the next part. I think they're going to do I actually don't know how many episodes they're doing, but it felt like Cloud was in like kind of far north in one of the video or in one of the scenes. So oh my gosh, I'm imagining Knights of the Round. High deg 45-minute long summoning. Yeah, high definition. Yeah, totally. Oh my gosh, can you imagine Knights of the Round in like this kind of graphical glory? That'd be fantastic. And yes, I would happily sit and watch like a 45-minute cutscene for Knights of the Round. Nah, I'm sure they'll probably shorten it down. But yeah, that was like one of the longest summons, right? Let's see. They're doing as many releases as they can get away with to milk this thing for all its Sephiroth milk. Oh my gosh. I mean, yes, Harvey Quinn, it's true. They're going to milk it for every single cent they can get from this game. But you know what? Square, just take my money. Just take it. The money that I don't have. Take it. And give me more Final Fantasy because I absolutely love it. Oh, is that what I'm hearing? Do you hear that little sound effect? I feel like it's the materia spheres like clinking around in my weapon. Do you hear that? Maybe it's too subtle. Maybe you can't, like maybe my audio isn't turned up high enough for you to hear that. Speaking of Sephiroth milk, is a new soft drink I'm trying to bring to the market. Oh, if they were smart, they'd make a game out of the FF7 movie. People go nuts for that. Oh yeah, Advent Children? I'd totally play a game out of that. I really enjoyed Advent Children. Here's a question. Did any of you ever watch Final Fantasy The Spirits Within? It was the game that, or sorry, the movie that came out in like the early 2000s. I believe it actually put that film studio bankrupt because it just did not do well. but the director, I believe, was the director of Final Fantasy VII, and he was dealing with like the death of his mother at the time, and so he was like a lot of that was going into the story, but it also felt very Final Fantasy VII-esque. Cult classic now, yeah, totally. Great soundtrack. Maybe not all the songs, but the end credit theme is one of my favorites. Dream, the dream within the heavens crying a tear, or something like that. I can't remember all the words, but I remember just loving that song, even though it was super melancholy. Okay, let's get going. It's too quiet. It's too silent over here. Beautifully animated for sure. Oh yeah, where am I going? That way. Okay, so we want to go to the right. This way? No? Did I cut? Yeah. There we go. Let's go this way. Yeah, you can totally hear those little materia things clinking. Alright, guys. Looks like we made it out without Aerith knowing we were gone. Just kidding. She's definitely going to show up.
Oh.
Like right there.
あれ
あ
これ
れ
は偶然ですな。
どういうつもりだ？
Guzen.
待ち伏せ
Ah, coincidence.
どうして？
もっと一緒にいたから。
お。道案内を頼む。
喜んで。
Let's see. I feel like Cloud's arms aren't big enough for that sword. Oh, seriously, though. That sword is just enormous.
Cloud?
Crowdo.
どうしたの？
なんでもない。
Don't look at me. I'm not crying. You're crying. That's basically what he said right there. Reunited. It's true. Look at Guts from Berserk. He carries a giant slab of steel and he's built like a house. Yeah, no, for sure. Cloud is very...
上工
I mean,
事中だから
his arms aren't like
少し
flat, but he definitely is not as ripped
建
as
設してる
Guts
時
is.
レートが落ちたんだって。まだ人が住み
Hey,
始め
hang on. My sound keeps like cutting out. Let me see what's going on. I think I might have some issues happening. Just a second. Here, I'm going to quit out of my capture. Just a moment. Put that back up. Maybe it's like apps on my computer or something. I'm going to close a few things. I thought I had enough RAM for all this, but maybe not. Okay, there we go. I think that's better. Nope, not better. I don't know if it's choppy for you guys, but it is very choppy for me. I'm just looking at stuff that resources my computer's using right now. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Hold on. Guess I need to quit a few things. Oh, it's fine for you? Okay. Then it's just something on my end. Yo, Bruce the Deuce. Bruce the Deuce. Guess who I met up with yesterday? Bruce the Deuce. Guess who I met up with yesterday? Guess who is stateside? Guess who is living in the United States now? Buchan. Do you remember Buchan? You remember Buchan from Hiroshima Dendobu? Yeah, Buchan. Saw him yesterday. It was fantastic. He brought his wife with him. They immigrated from Brazil. So super exciting. Welcome in, Bruce Deduce. Hope you're having a wonderful night. This is rather pleasant music, actually. I don't remember hearing this song the first time I played through this part of the game. Let's see. Arewa? No. Oh. Okay. Let's try this again. Sorry for all the audio issues tonight, y'all. Okay, how it now?
クラウド、6番街のスラムのことを知ってる？
話さなかったか。故郷を出てそのままシンラに入った。6番街どころかスラムはあまり知らない。
昔ミッドガルを作るため人大勢集まって、その人たち当てにして宿泊所、お店いっぱいできたの。
I couldn't. I'm pretty sure most of what the subtitle said matched up with what was said, but she didn't say anything about needing to blow off steam, so I feel like that was a line added in. Harvey Quinn, you know we disagree on this fine point that video game music is not hot garbage. But you're welcome to your opinion, I guess.
そこで働く人も集まってきて、お金いっぱい動くようになって、そしたらそのお金狙って悪い人集まって。
無法地帯か。
そう。だからいかがわしい場所を広がらないように壁で囲んだの。それがウォールマーケットの始まり。
That's right, wall market.
壁の中だけならルール違反は目をつぶる。そうやって治安守ったって。
あの壁がそうだな。
うん。クラウドを読みたい？
興味ないね。
興味ないね。
お、
So right there, it's like, Cloud, do you want to see? And he says, not really in the subtitle, but what he said was kyomi nai. That means no interest. Not just not really. That was no interest. Not at all.
番街への近道はこっちなの。普通はウォールマーケット通っていくんだけど、私のおすすめはこっち。子供の頃からこっそり使ってるんだ。
Take the shortcut. Hey, I got a Moogle medal. Just turn around to leave. Cloud says he doesn't want to go. Oh yeah, I think this area has a little bit of mini game-ish stuff in it. Yo, Feral Realism, welcome in, good sir.
楽しそうでしょ?
Thanks for coming in. How are you doing tonight? Oh, hello. Is that a hippocampus? AKA seahorse? Alright, it's a Terpscolt. Colt is like horse, so yeah, I think it is a seahorse basically. Weakness is ice. Wind it down, waiting for your melatonin to kick in. Nice. don't know how much more talking we're gonna have. Oh wait, no. Hold on. I already came from that direction, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is basically where I was at the last time. No, I think I made it to Wall Market. But then I lost my save with data corruption, whatever. Alright, what are we doing? Sorcerer's Storm. Ooh. Staggered. Like that. Yeah, I really like how they gave Aerith a lot more oomph in this game. Roboto arm, kawaii yo ne. So, hey, that's a robot arm. Isn't it cute? Oh yeah, now we're gonna have some instruction on how to use this. Raise and lower, rotate, have Aerith climb on and off. So it's like, here's an idea, lower the arm and I'll hop on. She never said, here's an idea. She just says, hey, if you lower it, I'll hop on and I'll go over there for you. The English script added, here's an idea. It's not actually what she said. Oh, there we go. I was like, why aren't you, why is this not working? It's because I wasn't doing it right. Now toss her! Ikeso. Alright, so here, so she says ikeso. In the English translation it said piece of cake, but ikeso doesn't mean piece of cake. Ikeso means, hey, it looks like we're going to be able to do this. It looks like I'm going to be able to go. Ikeso. Iku, to go. Ikeru is to be able to go. Ikeso is like, it looks like we'll be able to go. Now toss her. Oh, Harvey Quinn. Yatta ne. Remember Hiro Nakamura from Heroes? Yatta! I did it! Another one of these guys, huh? Sweeper prototype.
ちは任せる。
お任せあれ。
Spells, do some healing.
飛んでけ。
Oh, guess he totally interrupted that.
あれ、まずはパイプも通れたはずなのに。モンスター出るようになったから塞いじゃったのかな。
そんなところで遊んでたのか。
スラム育ちですから。
Suramu sodachi desu kara.
売れ
So, suramu sodachi, slum is suramu, and then sodatsu means to raise. So, sodachi is the noun form of raise. Remember, a, I, u, e, o. So that's base 2. So, sodatsu is base 3. Sodachi, sodachi, you're raising, or my upbringing. So, suramu sodachi, slum upbringing.
少ない。
Wakarimasen. Wakaranai. Wakarimasen. Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of words that I don't catch, so I can't like go word by word for everything that's being said, but I understand enough for like if, you know, overall meanings, and if they're saying something I can be like, oh yeah, that's what they said, or you know, some things I can elaborate on. Gomen Texas Chainsaw Massacre をやっていた LL 誰と会ったブーちゃん覚えてるブーちゃんブラジルから来た宣教師だったブーちゃんブラジル人なのにドイツ人と見えた少しですね Excuse me so yeah, I was just telling so Bruce was one of my buddies I met in Japan, and then one of our other acquaintances he moved to the States, so I got to meet with him yesterday. It was fantastic. It was actually really fun to catch up with him and to meet his wife. It was great. They seemed like a great couple. So Harvey Quinn, your chonky Yoshi is just life. I love chunky Yoshi. I like this dance music in this battle. Hi, 結婚したよ。パンデミックの間、結婚したんです。マグノと話していた彼がここに引っ越しすると言った。Magno's gonna move, huh? I actually really wanted to try and make it down to Brazil for the wedding. I wasn't able to make it down. Sa, gambaro. Hang in there, Cloud. Hi, まだ教会してるよ。教会少しやめた日があったよ。けど、もう帰ってきました。Excuse me. I got something itchy in my throat tonight. Rose, welcome in. So, ne? I going? Right here, maybe? I did come from that direction. Wait, I already came through here. I think. No data was returned. Oh, well, there's an item I missed, at least. 2 high potions. Actually, no, maybe this is a different path. Maybe I didn't come here before. No, this looks like I'm going back. Okay, yep. Well, I am glad at least that we doubled back around because I missed that item. I guess technically I missed those items because there were 2 high potions. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Let's try this again. Dude. Yo, battery sold separately. Thank you so much. Thank you for the bits. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, go get some sleep. Oh yeah, that's right. You're 2 or 3 hours ahead. Oh, no. No need to apologize. It was a pleasure to have you in. So, yeah, batteries, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. And hope you have a wonderful night. Enjoy your sleep. And yeah, I think I'll be going for a little bit longer here. I'm trying to get to bed before midnight my time. So I've got a few more minutes. But yeah. Oh yeah, Harvey Quinn. No, please go get some rest. Thanks for hanging out with us. And this time a boat. Yes, a boat full of sushi. Love it. Let's do it. You're in the New York time zone. Not New York though. All right, everybody, just leave me all at once. Just kidding. No, you're good. You're good. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Get some good sleep. Yes, I will tell Gato that you love her face. She is definitely asleep already. But I will tell her when she awakes. So good night, everybody. Thank you. Much love, y'all. Okay, so I missed something over here. It looks like. Oh, I will. I will ask. Yeah, I got you. Oh, wait. Where am I supposed to go? Because that looks like where I need to go, right? Oh, here we go. It's like this is something new, right? Yeah. Just waiting for that dude to come to life. All right.
アームであのコンテナつかめない？
Grab or release a container. Okay, hang on. So in the subtitle, she says, not half bad. That's not what she said in Japanese. She said, sugoi, which is, wow, that's cool. Or sugoi is cool. So she literally says, that's cool. But in the subtitle, it makes her sound like super not impressed. Oh, that's not half bad. Not half bad and sugoi, as in cool, very different meanings. She just wants some high five, dude. Or a high 10. Come on, Cloud. Don't be so stingy with your high 10s.
あれ見てどうして意地悪するかなまた腕の見せ所だね
人使いが荒い。
私下に行くね
Watashi shita ni iku wa ne. So hey, I'm gonna head down there.
クラウドいいよ
Yo! NGNGTV, or yeah, welcome in. That's Caterpillar, right? Good to see you in here. I'm just doing some language study with Final Fantasy VII. How you doing tonight? Okay, where are we going? I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing right here. Okay, oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, go for it. Okay. I think if I drop her off here, she can go pick up that materia for me.
ちょっと待ってて
Chotto matete. Hey, just hang on just a second. Orb of binding materia.
やっ
Nice.
たね
Gotcha. Yatta. Yatta is more like I did it, but gotcha. I guess that kind of works. But all right.
はい
Aerith,
ス
if
ト
you
ッ
wouldn't
プ
if you wouldn't mind lowering that ladder for me, thank you.
今はしご下ろすね
Hashigo orosune. Yeah, that was accurate. Wait, actually, hang on. There was another path that I didn't go down. Okay, I guess it's gonna make me keep going. I'll double back around in just a minute. Okay.
クラウドこっちこっち
Kochi kochi. Kochi is like here, right? Same route as this. Kore is this. Sore is that. Are is that over there. Kochi is here. Sochi is there. Achi is over there. I think it's interesting how
飛
they
び降り
share
るの
similar meanings.
無理だよね
あれは
あれは
キャンプかな
Kyampu
ということ
kana.
は
Looks like someone made a campfire. But what she actually said was, I wonder if that's a camp. She doesn't really say campfire. Alright, what the... Cosmo Canyon. Cosmo Canyon Jazz, I love it. And buy a bunch of potions. Oh. Let's buy a few of those. It's annoying when I get echo screened or muted, I guess you could say. Take a quick rest on the potion bench. Skoshi no kyuke. So just a short break.
下がって
そう言われましても。
しまった。
Shimata. Ah, again, one of my favorite words. Shimata is just kind of like, that was unfortunate. It also kind of has like a shoot, like, shoot type meaning. Weakness to wind. Do I even have wind attacks? I don't think I equipped any wind materia. Hi. It's interesting that they're weak against wind attacks. And they're using wind attacks themselves. Okay, well. Yeah, they're literally casting tornado magic on me. Yeah, Aerith's magic attacks are actually pretty powerful in this game. Alright, let's use some cure magic. Yeah, I'm gonna see if they'll let me go back up now, because I think I missed an item over here. Oh no, I guess it was just gonna be this area, but it was blocked off. Okay. Alright, well, I'm glad I at least came back to check, because it would have been one of those things I would have thought about for a while. What if I had doubled back around again? Maybe there's something waiting for me there, but apparently not. Okay, and I think we are just about through this whole little area. How do we get down? Am I missing something? Well, here we go.
Cloud, ゆっくりでお願い。
わかった。
Cloud, ゆっくりでお願い. So, ゆっくり is to go slowly. And then onagai is please. It literally means I humbly request. So, ゆっくりとお願い. So, hey, I humbly request that you move a little slower. Nice job, Aerith. There you go. There we are, I'm pretty sure.
こんばんは。誰もいないね。
まだ新しい。
私たちもキャンプして。
So slight difference there. In the subtitle, he says, "Oh, it's still warm," but in Japanese, he says "mada atarashi," which means it's still new. So didn't actually refer to the temperature. He just said to the state of it. It's still new, not still warm. Let's see. Bruce the Deuce, do you remember those weird Chocopan breadsticks you could buy a bag of like 10 at the grocery store? Yeah, of course. Chocopan was pretty good.
そんな時間はない。
Oh, fun fact. Hold on. Fun fact. You can get chocolate cheesecake, but it's not cheesecake like American cheesecake. It's like a soft, moist cake that I guess has some kind of cheese in it. We found some at a local Japanese import store. It's fantastic. It was really good. I bought a few of them and they were eaten very quickly. Dorobo ga iru zo. Oh, there are thieves here. They're speaking with a really thick slang, or at least dialects that I'm not understanding very well. At least maybe not dialect, but their voices are hard for me to understand.
俺たちは何もしていない。
うん、ただ通ろうとしただけ。じゃあどうすればいいの？
I don't believe that.
身ぐるみってなんだ？バカ！身ぐるみってのはな、あれだ。弁償だ。
Ben Shou?
弁償か！
I don't like that word.
めちゃくちゃ。
Mechakucha. Mechakucha is like nonsense. Back. Weak against fire. Oh, I don't have any fire materia equipped. I'm dead. I'm super dead. That's kind of funny. Okay, but here let's change material around. I want to give you, let's see, prayer material. That's helpful. It's also helpful. Refocus. I'm not really using that. Let's add some fire material. Wait. Oh, does Cloud already have fire? Oh no, Cloud does have fire. Earth doesn't have wind. Wait, does Cloud also have wind? I swear Cloud didn't have wind. Okay, apparently Cloud has wind. Alright, I totally didn't even know what my people had equipped. Alright, let's try this again. Aerith, but I think I do still want to change this out. Let's maybe try that binding materia. Oh yeah, status effects, those are nice. Here we go.
うしてソルジャーやめたの？
いきなりだな。
言いたくないならいいけど。ソルジャーの時仲のいい人とかいた？
いや、いなかった。
そっか。
Yeah, those subtitles matched up very well with what she was asking.
頼んだ。
お任せあれ。ここから行くよ。飛んでけ。離れててね。やっ。心配ないよ。
心配ないよ. Nothing to worry about.
いいね、見てね。
And there we have it. We learned the weapon ability.
任せるね。私の出番。
We need a little bit more. Oh crap.
無茶はするな。落ち着いていけ。
はいはい。当たれ。ほんで、私の思い。
私の思い. My thoughts.
おい。やっ。次はそっち。
俺が決める。
当然の結果だ. So that's just an obvious result. 当然. Kekka is result. 当然の結果. Of course, that's how that battle would have ended. That's what that means. Oh, I guess we're not almost through this area. Alright, well, let's keep going.
またはしごが上に。私下行くね。クラウド、アームの操作お願い。
アームの操作お願い. 操作 is operation, I guess. Switch arms is triangle. Okay.
こっち。
Oh, wait a minute. No. If I'm gonna get that materia over there, I think I actually need to drop something down there. Or up there. Yeah, there we go. So, Bruce to Deuce, if you're still here, how is your week going so far? I know we've only had one main weekday. I guess technically Sunday is the start of the week. But I hope you're doing well, man.
Ah,
Magnify
どう
material. You were trying to describe to your coworkers that you can't call it chicken katsu kare. It has to be called chicken katsu curry. It has to be called chicken katsu kare. But I mean, really though, that's totally right. Like, I was also trying to describe chirashi sushi. Oh, chirashi sushi, that is a dish I have not had in forever. So for those who don't know what chirashi sushi is, it's a dish that's basically like sushi casserole. But I think chirasu is to scatter, and chirashi is like, oh yeah, deconstructed sushi. Chirashi is, you can also say it's like a flyer because you scatter flyers around, you post them everywhere, right? So chirashi sushi. So deconstructed sushi, or like scattered distributed sushi maybe. But it's really good. Robot arm instruction manual. Yeah, you hated the parts of the stupid metal arm. No, for real. It's like, it didn't really add to the experience. It kind of just made it an annoying chore that I had to do, right? Yeah, totally did not enjoy it. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know. Guess I have to put the other container back. Yeah, it's like, just let me back to the story. I get that you were worried about the story taking up enough time, so you had to add other things in, but this didn't need to be done. Well, ya boy smells like a sweaty mess, and I'm gonna grab a snack and go to bed. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Good to chat with you for a bit. You have a good night. I probably will be heading off pretty soon here. I was hoping to at least make it past this scene, so next time I play, I can just get straight back to the wall market action. You always hit the gym right before raiding on Monday night, so I sit here in my sweaty fountains for a couple hours. Oh, that's funny. Well, I hope you have a good night, and wish you the best. We'll catch you later. Yes, sir. Have a good night. For some reason, that just makes me think, crunchitize me, Captain. Nice kick. Yo, welcome back. How was the run? Yeah, I need to start running again. I've been doing a lot of biking recently just because my knee has been hurting. And I feel like biking is maybe a little softer on my knee. But at the same time, when I have a lot of uphill on the bike, then it's not very pleasant for my knee either. So I'm kind of just in a bind. A little sweaty, bit humid tonight. Yeah, we don't have humidity too much around these parts. I'm in Utah, so it's a bit more of a dry heat. But I am very familiar with humidity. Used to live in Virginia, so yeah, I wouldn't run on a bad knee. Do you know why it bothers you? Yeah. Oh, I can tell you exactly why. So a few years ago, I did something, I want to say to my ACL on my left leg, but then I didn't listen to my physical therapist's instructions and ran a Ragnar relay anyway, and ended up with worse stuff on my left leg, and then my right knee just had like bursitis and a bunch of stuff. Worked through it, went really well, recovered fully, went through airborne school, and then like a couple of months ago, I was trying to, run up the stairs, slipped, tripped, and like bashed my right knee just into the staircase really hard. And ever since then, it's just been giving me trouble. So I actually have an appointment to go see a physical therapist tomorrow just to try and get it checked out. See if there's anything we can do to get it feeling better. So that is what happened. I wish it was something more intense and like a cooler story, but it was really just me slipping and being stupid. Potentially something structural. I want to say it's muscular, because the kneecap itself doesn't hurt, and it's when I like massage the surrounding tissue, like it seems to help. So, but we'll see. If physical therapy doesn't help out, then I'll probably need to have the doctor take a look. I think they might have like some kind of ability to x-ray or whatever at the physical therapy office. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to getting some help on it tomorrow. So I can't remember, did you say you were a Final Fantasy kind of guy? I know from your Twitch profile, it looks like you do a lot like with kind of war mech type games, if I remember correctly. Play the crap out of Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation? You and me both, brother. Yeah. One of my all-time favorite games. I'm enjoying the remake. I am. I don't enjoy some of the pieces like the Arbiters of Fate. It's like you don't need to bring Dementors into this game. You can just make the story, like, sure, make a few embellishments, elaborate on a couple of things, give the characters more depth, whatever. But you don't have to add like time travel Arbiter of Fate Dementor shenanigans. Like, you just don't need that, But yeah, I like to see what they're saying in Japanese and compare it to how the subtitles, or at least to what the subtitles are saying. And if it matches up, I usually don't say too much. But if it's like, if there's a departure or if there's a nuance that the subtitle isn't accounting for, I like to try and elaborate on that. So right there, it says "come on" in the subtitle. What she's actually saying is quickly, like hurry up. I guess "come on" has a meaning of hurry up, but yeah.
昔ここでお花を売ったことあるんだ。
そうか。
Love the soundtrack. I just appreciate all of the pieces of the game, like that they breathed life into. You know, Midgar seems like a living city. The music all just has more depth and
クラス
more
ファース
polish.
トだったんだよね。
ああ、
そっか。
Soka.
それがどうかした。
Soka doesn't mean weird. So Solka is like, oh, is that so? The subtitle said weird, but that's not what she said. She said, oh, is that so? That's actually a pretty big difference. That's not just a subtle nuance. I feel like that's a pretty big difference.
そうか。
ううん。同じだと思って。
同じ？誰と？
初めて好きになった人。
Hajimete suki ni natta hito. Yeah, very different. Oh, here's another difference. So hajimete suki ni natta hito. So the subtitle said the first person I ever loved. The meaning, what she actually said was the first person I ever liked. But it's a cultural difference because they don't really say I love you over there. They say I like you, but they mean I love you. So it's like they're saying anata ga suki, like I like you, but they really mean I love you, but it's kind of like you don't just directly say it. It's like around the bat, like what do you say, like around the bush kind of. So it's like, oh, I like you. Anata no koto ga suki. It's like, but there is a phrase to say. You could say aishiteru, which means I love you, right? I am in the state of loving you. But what they actually say is anata ga suki, or suki da yo. I like you, but they mean. I feel like they mean it deeper. They just, you know, you don't say it like
多
that.
分知ってる。
Looks like we got an ad break coming up. Oh, wait, no. Our ad break looks like that ended. Good. Good.
大丈夫？
ほう。
綺麗。
Ads, the bane of Twitch.
瞳。
Yeah, it's like I don't
あ
I don't
あ
know.
魔法を浴びた者の瞳。ソルジャー。
Could we not just have like, you know, like YouTube lets you skip the ads. It's like you have maybe like a few seconds worth of ads that you have to watch, but then you can just hit that skip button, especially in live entertainment. An ad break in the middle of like a live stream, it's stupid. It's annoying, right? And I don't ever want people to feel like pressured. Bro, it's so bad. Yeah, really though. It's like I wish there was something we could do about it. Like I definitely tried to adjust my settings so I could like leave them as small, as short, as infrequent as possible, right? I've seen them just get worse and worse over the years. Yeah, it's frustrating. I really want them to do something about it. And I know that they've tried to do like, oh, here's all these incentives for, you know, showing ads to your community, like ad revenue. It's especially for someone like me. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm a small streamer, because I know someone I was watching a while ago, they're like, hey, don't think of yourself as a small streamer. Just think of yourself as a content creator, right? Anyway, but I just like I don't feel like for me, even if I did have like lots of ads, I don't have enough viewers really to like make a difference. So I'd rather people just come into my channel and enjoy, you know? You've been on this platform since 2012. You're now doing a Monday stream at Kick. Nice. Yeah, I have had so many like conversations about Kick. So Tuesday, Thursday, Friday is Twitch, and then Monday. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I've had a lot of conversations about it. I made my username forever ago, just to like claim it, but I haven't streamed yet. I may try it eventually, but for right now, I'm staying where I'm at. But no judgment, no like qualms with other people doing it. You know, I'm pretty chill. I could talk for hours. Granted, this is my career, so you take it all very seriously. Yeah, no, for sure. for sure. And yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I will tell you this though. And maybe I'll switch to just chatting real quick since I'm going to be talking about this. There is something that I do get very annoyed with about Kick, and it's not really about Kick. It's just the people on Kick. I get so many people on my Twitter feed that are just like, "Oh, the Kick is so amazing," and just it is. There's a lot of great things that Kick does. I'm like, all right, cool. You moved to Kick. Great. Do your thing. Like, let's move on. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. It's not like me being jealous. It's not me like, not happy for the success that I'm seeing my acquaintances who have moved over to Kick having. I'm just like, I just see a couple of people in particular just always like, oh, blah, 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 Kick this, Kick that. I'm like, cool. You're on Kick. Great. I'm glad you're on. Like, I'm glad that's working for you. That's awesome. I don't know. Again, not to gripe too much. I just want people to, like, just chill, do your thing. Let me do mine. Oh, for sure. It's them signaling so the brand sees it. Yeah, I get that. I just, I don't know. It's all, it's whatever. But that's like the one of the biggest beefs I have is just the stuff on social media. It's like, just chill, people, posturing. Yeah. Show. I think after this cutscene, probably sign off, call it a night for the stream.
前見なくちゃね。
前見なくちゃね. So, look forward, not back. That's basically what she said, or that's the meaning. But I'm just trying to think about the word. So, mae is forward. Minakucha ne. So, miru means to look. So, mae miru, it's to look forward. Minakucha means if you don't look forward. ... It's like implying, like you have to look forward. So she didn't say don't look back. She just says mae minakucha ne. Like, hey, you have to look forward. She didn't mention backwards. She just says you have to look forward. Mae minakucha ne. Like there's nothing left to do but look forward. Still, mostly the same. Slight difference. Okay. And looks like that was an autosave. But I'm still going to manual save. Anyway. The Town That Never Sleeps. Yep, this is the chapter that I made it to. When I played this game the first time, and then when I transferred my data over to my PlayStation 5 when I bought it, it just corrupted the save data, and I had to start all the way over. So I'm finally getting back to the point I was at before. 13 hours, 38 minutes. Anyway, good to have you on here, Caterpillar. Thanks for joining. Thanks for chatting. Hope you have a wonderful evening. I'm probably going to hit up the smoke pit for a little bit just to see what conversations are going on. Sometimes the conversation's really interesting. Sometimes it's like, all right, what on earth are we talking about? And then I think last night the conversation was going a certain direction. I'm like, I'm just going to go to bed. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Yeah, sounds good. Thanks again. I am going to find someone to raid out to real quick, actually. Let's see. Maybe not. I might just cancel. Not cancel. I might just end. Let's enjoy this Aerith theme song music right here for just a couple minutes, as in till the end of the stream, which is right now. Anyway, thanks everybody. Really appreciated y'all hanging out, and good to see you. Next, oh yeah, one more thing, I guess. Tuesday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern time, I'll be streaming on the Regiment channel. Tomorrow, I think we're gonna do another Hades run. It's been a few weeks, and I think I'm almost at the end of my... Oh no, did I do a Hades run last week? I think I did. I don't know. It's either going to be Hades, maybe Spooky. We'll see. But 8 to 10 Eastern. Till then, Oyasumi nasai. Good night, everybody. And don't forget, stay Genki.